What's up, guys, and welcome back to LA Noire. This is a polite invitation. Kelso in the hospital. Had an eventful night last night.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best.
Homie, try to spit game.
It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect.
It's convenient.
Mind, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join in. It's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
Better back off, bro. That's Cole's girl. Enough of the princess comments.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get
Okay.
$150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
So we've got a new job opportunity here. We're gonna get out of the insurance investigator business, and we're gonna be a legit investigator with a badge and a gun, baby. I'm down for it. Gonna be working under the.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Okay, so I guess he just calls all women princess. That's kind of a little weird, but anyway, yeah, the potential future DA. Gonna be working under him. Try to put an end to this case here. Let's go get after it. Gonna go hop in our car, and man, oh man, things are heating up. We were kidnapped, beaten up, that sort of thing yesterday, and I mean, we're gonna have to get to the bottom of this here. So it looks like we are gonna be headed out to our first destination. We could skip to it. You know, I'm down to skip to it. Hold on. It says hold triangle, right? Is that how it works? There it is. That's what I'm talking about. That way we don't have any fender benders. We don't run anybody over. We don't reduce the star rating we get at the end of our mission. But our old boss is involved. We know Leland Monroe is involved. A lot of high profile people that we're going to be hunting down today. So this should be interesting. This is Curtis Benson's apartment. This is our old boss, right? At the insurance agency. Pretty sure it is. Alright. Let me see if I can get a name here. A number. It's going to be in apartment number 2. Trying to see where number 2 is. That's number 1 right there. It's a really interesting apartment building. I like it. It's different. Looks like that's like the front office area. Apartment 2 is going to be over here to the left.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back
No,
off,
we
Curtis.
cannot.
Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed, and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up, or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance.
That's
You have
not
no
gonna
idea
work
what
on
kind
me.
of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Bro, just pistol whipped him. I love it. Alright, obviously we don't want to talk to him yet. Looks like he likes his alcohol. He's got music over here. Eddie Wason. Classics. Alright. See a piece of paper over here. What is this? Lodge at the Hall of Records.
Get all of the stockholders. I need to follow the paper trail.
Okay, Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Curtis Robert Benson there. Okay. Alright. So we got a paper trail that's starting. So another paper over here on his desk. California Fire and Life. Premium of $1,105 paid per year.
I knew you were in bed with Elysian, Curtis.
Insures Elysian
Now I know
Fields.
Jack,
All right.
you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
I'm not getting out of anything, bro. I'm getting you into some trouble. That's all I'm doing. So we got those. Oh, that was that the music that we're done? I feel like we can't be done. Hold on, let me check what's in here. Oh, that's the door to the outside. Don't you even think about going anywhere, bro. He's got stuff in his kitchen. Nothing back here. I guess we're good. What's back here?
How old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
What?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
What?
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You
You're
disgusting.
finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed. You're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed. You're leaving.
That is disgusting, dude.
She will only come back.
She's wearing just his tie on the way out. That is disgusting. All right. Okay, you sick pervert.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Let's talk.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
What's your motive for fraud?
Get it, Curtis? You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
No, it's not. He's lying, and we have the, we've got the insurance agreement. That's because he's, like, insuring himself. 4,000 each made out to Curtis Benson. I mean, this is fraud, in my opinion. I think we could accuse him.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Oh.
What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
The bribe are the share certificates. Somebody sent him all those certificates. Okay, that makes sense.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
We will see indeed.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
No. Not at all. We can use the
You're
other
lying,
paper
Curtis.
for this.
They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Because we saw the paper on your desk. I mean, this is... We've known about this for 4 episodes
to the ground.
now.
California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
The 20 grand?
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
You guys think he's lying? I feel like he's got to be lying. He didn't really... He's moving his head. Are you sick, bro? Are you going to be all right? You're lying.
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Drop the mic and walk away, baby. All right, so... Things are going to be heating up here, man. He's definitely going to call all of his friends, his cronies, as Jack put it. They're going to know that we're digging around. We know that these guys run around and tote guns and kidnap people and stuff like that. So it's probably going to get a little shooty here.
Hold your car.
At some point. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Can I skip ahead again? Can I always skip ahead? When you don't have a partner with you, there's no reason not to skip ahead. You aren't going to have any dialogue. They aren't going to talk about anything. There we go. All right. So, interesting. I'm surprised we didn't arrest him right there. I guess we probably don't have the ability to do that. Maybe we do. I'm not sure. We definitely should have locked him up right there. There's more than enough proof that he's involved in this shady business some way or another. At least hold him until we figure it all out, you know what I mean? I just spit. Did you guys see the spit there? I just spit a little bit. I'm sorry about that. Just wipe you guys off. Okay. Back at Cali Fire and Life. Back at our old stomping grounds, walking in.
Fuck you!
Because we're the man, baby.
I'm just
See
going
what
up
we
to
got
my
going
office
on.
party. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Oh, perfect. I was just going to start walking up the stairs, but sounds good to me. Why would he give me directions to my own office? Take the elevator, first floor, first whatever on the right. First door on the right. You know how to get there? Sounds good. Taking the elevator out. I wonder what we're going to do in our office. I don't know, I don't know what the plan is here. Jack Kelso, case investigator. We're going to review the case file, aren't we?
So, Curtis, What is it you don't want me to see?
Okay.
$34 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Okay. Is this thing up here anything? No. The layout.
There's got to be more in these files.
Okay. Property details, policy number. What about the valuation?
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
Huh.
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
What up, Colt?
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole.
It's you and me, buddy.
You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
That's good advice.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it.
About a Batman and Robin, these hoes. The Hall of Records, huh? I'm excited, dude. It's good to see these old friends back together, solving some crimes. This is going to be interesting. I'm not fully... I don't know what the longitude and latitude were for. That was weird. And then, like, they're being built. Are they insured for less than what their value is or something like that? I don't know. I wasn't perfectly following it. So we're here at the Hall of Records.
Hello there.
You need some help there, sir?
The Land Registry office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Land Registry office. All right. Looks like they did get the chandelier cleaned up, which is good. Land Registry office is to the right. Assuming it's the gold doorknob over here. What are we
I'd like to see
doing?
the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
Okay. This is it. Got a book here.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Okay. Southern Film Casting, Standing and Sons. Stuggan and Davis, stay in waters. What are we what are we looking for again? What's the name I'm looking for? Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Right here. 62215. Is that not what we're looking for?
Courtney, for God's sake. What's he got to do with this?
Courtney Sheldon.
I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
Watch that guy have it like off the top of his head. Be like, oh yes, sir, this is...
I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
Oh, we're gonna have to find
4
it.
degrees, 4 minutes.
34, 429.
29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Dude, I've already forgotten that. Hold on, not our locations. We want our clues. It's a lot of numbers. All right, so we need the
It was 34.4.29 latitude.
Okay.
And I'm looking for 118.17.58 on the longitudinal axis.
Thanks for saying that multiple times for me, bro. I would have been in trouble. Point 58, is that what you said? Nice.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area.
Oof.
Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here. Use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
Are you kidding me right now?
1876988 divided by
90,000. Yes.
1876988 divided by 90,000. This is an old school calculator, bro. 90,000.
1,876,988 divided by 9.
20.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
So 21. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U is going to be our thing here, I believe. Here's U. Grab another book out of this thing, bro. This is getting crazy. Okay. So what are we... Valuation, we're looking for owners.
1876988.
988, thank you, bud. 1876988 from Randall Jones, valuation of 350.
The book value is 350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is 3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Oh!
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
All right. That's one down. Where are the other guys?
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
He go. phased out. There's
Keep
one
on
more
going,
over
Jack.
in here, I believe. Bro, I can't believe we're having a shootout in the middle of the Hall of Records. Homie had a Thompson or something. Wooden Overcoats trophy earned. Look at that, dude. Straight to the dome. Just hit his off button just like that. Okay. So we're starting to understand their scheme a little bit more here. We're seeing
Courtney.
That's
why
okay,
they're doing
Jack.
what they're doing.
You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Jack ain't messing around, baby.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack.
That's not all they're doing.
I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
So he really didn't know. Thought he was doing good. They're taking advantage of him. We gotta put a stop to this, man. We gotta put every single last one of these fools in the can. Kelso's apartment, 6 p.m. Got a new POI with Dr. Harlan Fontaine. Sounds like we're getting a phone call. Ooh, can we even, like, I don't even know if I want to walk in my house, bro. It makes me a little bit nervous.
Jack Kelso.
Who's asking?
Who else could be here?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
He means business, bro. We're getting loaded. We're staying strapped. We're about to go in guns blazing, huh? That doesn't sound like a setup at all. You know what I mean? Doesn't sound like a trap. All right, 7 p.m. Let's go meet up with Leland Monroe at his mansion. Hopefully all goes well. Leland Monroe's mansion. 11 p.m.
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
So he called in his war buddies. And we're storming the castle here, bro. This is awesome. looks like he's got quite a few guys out here himself. There's no question of what's about to go down. Are you kidding me right there? We shot dude's hat off.
Keep your head down.
Woo-wee. Okay. Got him. Finally. There we go. I think there's still somebody close right here on the right. Alright, these guys are pretty slow moving here, so let's try to move up. Here you go. Gonna move up the right side here. See what we can see. He's down. Got a head right there we might be able to pop off.
$12 hat.
$12 hat. He's gone. One more back here. 1, 2, 3, bang, bang, bang. That's how we do it. Oh shoot. We got these dudes running up on us. All right, let's stay down. I mean, we can pick up their weapons. I kind of like the pistol though, dude. I like the accuracy, the added difficulty. Dead men are heavier. I guess we could pick up this shotgun. Whatever, dude. Let's roll with it. Here we go.
Got the bastard.
Here you go. Everybody thinks they're a gangster till that boom boom hits you, bro. That boom boom. We got one more over here.
Running low.
That's what I'm talking about. How do you switch weapons in this game? To be honest, I'm not really sure. I guess I'll pick this up. All right. Holy! I wasn't ready, bro.
Move up.
Did you really get him? I don't think you actually got him. What is this, a Browning or something?
Keep on going, Jack.
He's down. Okay. Where's our objective? See some more gold things here? Nope, that's to the outside. All right. We want to head
there it is.
Further inside.
Put the weapon down now.
Dude, this is insane. This is like a straight up third-person shooter. What up, cutie? Oh,
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Oh! Oh! The princess thing's a little weird.
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women.
No, you're not. You're a freaking weirdo, bro.
Monroe! Where are you, damn it?
Just gotta keep on pushing. Gotta go to the right here.
Throw it!
This is seriously insane, bro. I didn't. Oh! Jeez. We almost just got blasted into the next century by that shotty, bro. Bro, he keeps moving.
How long do you think you can hold out? Fix right now.
There we go. My goodness, homie was running all over the place. Let me get up these steps. Make this a fair and even game here. He's down. Okay. This is terrifying, bro. I'm thinking it's, thought I saw light coming from that way, but no, we gotta go this way for sure. Just double checking everything. Nobody on the toilet. Go through here.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard. What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Bro, Jack Kelso's the man. I saw this safe he was getting into. I would imagine the safe is probably pretty important. So it looks like we've got some more of these stock certificates.
I'm guessing Vincent's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Okay. Got a lot of cash. Got a little green book here.
That's a hell of a payroll.
Roy Earl. Look at that. That really stands out to me. Roy Earl's been paid a lot. 450, 450, 450. Yeah, he's on the payroll. So that's a list of names of cops and people who are involved. Let's see what this is. City of LA Department of Police. Dr. Harlan J. Fontaine is implicated in supply and distribution of narcotics in the greater LA County area. In his capacity as a clinical psychiatrist, he has dispensed large quantities of contraband morphine to drug dealers and users under radar pretext of prescribing treatment for his patients. 22 suspects arrested for narcotics possession claimed the drugs were medications given to them to alleviate symptoms of various psychiatric illnesses. Reginald Barclay, after the name of an associate, is Doc Fontaine. Dr. Harlan Fontaine is a significant figure in the supply and distribution of narcotics in LA. With close ties to organized crime, I recommend that he kept under close surveillance.
This is your insurance.
From Roy Earl. This is so corrupt, dude. So corrupt. Can we inspect the cash? I don't think we can inspect the cash. All right. So we've taken a look at the safe. Probably take a look at his desk here, see what he was doing. Sawyer, Johnstone, Goldstein, Morelli, Steffens, Nelson.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the links these sons of bitches would go to.
Huh. Can I see the other thing? Oh, there's a newspaper back here. There's also a photo. Sometimes we've had some hidden messages behind the photo. Oh, look at this.
Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
I think you're gonna be fine. It's just a minor scrape.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down, please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Don't say it, Courtney.
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
You are.
Says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy.
Still, Courtney.
Is he gonna kill him with the morphine?
Finally over. Let them go. Let them drift away.
You idiot, bro. Like, what? There's foul play going on. You don't go and tell him you know about the foul play. Like, come on. He deserves it.
Stop, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy.
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead?
What?
Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating.
What about Elsa?
Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
She's been kidnapped.
Casey, he did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
Can we look at the list of the guys that are on the payroll?
Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
Bro, what is going on? So the doctor's dead now. Oh, shoot, that's it? Look at that. Valorous case closed. It's because your boy didn't have to drive, to be honest. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund has been dismantled the old-fashioned way. Well, it sounds like there's still some danger out there, though. You know what I mean? Like, Elsa's kidnapped. The guy that did all the dirty work is still out there, out and about. Police chief is still in on it and stuff like that. So we're going to have to get to the bottom of this, and it's going to start in the next episode. I regret to inform you guys, there's only 2 cases left in this game. Next episode is going to be the second to last episode of this series. So if you guys have been enjoying, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Drop a like, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.